On the 13th day of December, my true love gave to me the gift of time so I can breathe deep into my whining menagerie. welcome, welcome to Rhythm and Wine with Karen Aline. Here is where we explore this beautiful dance discipline of whining. And all of its varied expressions with your body. Today is day 13, lucky Friday the 13th of our Come Together series. And today we are breathing deep, 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 deep. And okay, so the word menagerie means an unusual, varied group of people. Yes. You're like, makes sense. And I want breath today, because the Friday the 13th has all of these, a lot of negative connotations, but I consider it quite a lucky day, and I wanted to celebrate the luckiest thing of all, which is our breath, our sweet, sweet breath. So we are going to do some serious, deep breathing as we whine. So come. Let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna start in actually a wide stance today. Who would have knew? I just literally decided. No, wide stance today. I'm gonna do my scan. So this is, let me slow this down. Breathing today. So I'm like, chill. Breath. Okay, we're gonna breathe deep. I'm gonna do 2 breaths, one to set my bottom half and another one for my top half. So let's go. Deep breath in as we push up off the floor. Don't lock the knees, maybe tuck the pelvis, hold the core. Exhale it. Another big deep breath. Deep, all the way up. All the way up to relax the neck. Relax the shoulders, lift the chest. Let's do one more deep breath to just bring it all the way. Lovely. You may be like, we do this all the time. We do breathe deep all the time, but now we're gonna match that breath with every whine today. It's just breath and whine, baby. Breathe and whine, breathe and whine, breathe and whine. That's gonna be it. So the mic probably went off, sorry. So we've had our stance, and now let's sink a little bit. Sink a little bit. And we're gonna go inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you see we come to the front, inhale, as we swing to the back, exhale. And we're gonna do this at your pace of breath. So, no. Let's start with your pace of breath, and then we'll sync each other's breath and maybe breathe a little bit faster. Okay, let's go. Okay, inhale as you go around to the front. Exhale as you go around to the back. Inhale as you go around to the front. Exhale as you go around to the breath. Yes, baby. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe reverse the circle. So you go inhale. Inhale around the back. Exhale around the front. Inhale around the back. Exhale around the front. Keep going. Inhale around the back. Exhale around the front. Reverse. Now let's sync up a little. I was guiding. Right, let's sync up a little bit faster. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just trust me. Other way. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. The body might be getting warm. Exhale, mine is. Come up. Come up. Let's reset. Do another scan. Big deep breath. And let's sink back down. And because I did not do what I said I was going to do, which was allow you to do at your pace, let's do that this time for a minute of just winding, and you're syncing your breath, whether you want to go inhale to the front, exhale at the front, and then switch directions. Let's just do that for a second together at our own pace. You could bring the chest, or maybe your focus is waist, or both, excuse me. And if you're wondering why we're doing this, is because sometimes, keep going, I find I hold my breath when I whine. Very much. So you're hearing me do these deep, audible breaths, and maybe that's something you need, is to just like, like let it go, baby, let it go. And then, yes, we're whining, but it's bringing the breath today, like really bringing it, and it will help. It will help if you then go off, maybe tomorrow or tonight you're going out, and you're about to dance like you've never danced before. So it's a reminder, because the more breath you bring into a whine, I have learned this literally, the longer I can whine for, and kind of like sometimes the even more explosive my movements can breath. Like I'm just breathing life into a whine. All right, let's come up. Nice. Now let's get breathy. One thing we haven't done in a while is a juk, you know? So let's breathe in, juk forward, breathe out, juk back. Breathe in, juk forward, breathe out, juk back. Let me go. Reset if you need to, but I'm still in my somewhat wide stance. I'm a little lowered. Here we go. Breathe in, juk forward, breathe out, juk back. Breathe in, juk forward, breathe out, juk back. In, forward, out, back. In, forward, out, back. In, forward, whoo, out, back. Hold the core here. All right, let's sink a little lower. In, forward, yes, out, back. I bet you're getting into it now. You press play right here, baby. Out, back, a little faster. In. In, forward, out, back. In, forward, out, back. In, forward, out, back. In, forward, out, back. Sink a little lower. Maybe the heels lift. Want to go faster? In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Go. Go for it. Wild times over here. I tell you, Rhythm of Wild is wild times. All right, let me go. Next. Let's do our side tap. I'm gonna do a side tap and whine. Side tap and whine. And if you want to adjust your stance for this, go ahead. I might move in actually. Go take my thighs touching. Just to play. And maybe even like lift a little into this. Like lift the heels. All right, let's find our stance. Big breath. Relax it. And now, so be pushing off the floor. Hold the core, tuck the pelvis, relax the shoulders. Right here, baby. All right, let's go. Side tap, left, right, or just do side to side. I'm gonna do a side tap and whine. So I'm gonna side tap forward, wind on an exhale. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, bring it back. Okay. So I'm gonna inhale first. Exhale, bring it forward. Wind. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, bring it forward. Wind. Inhale, bring it around. Exhale, bring it forward. Wind. Keep that. Inhale, bring it around. Exhale, bring it forward. Wind. You can slow this down even more. Inhale around. Exhale, bring it forward and wind. Inhale around. Exhale, bring it forward and wind. Inhale around. Yes. Exhale, bring it forward and wind. Let's speed it up a bit. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale around. Exhale, forward. Inhale around. Exhale, forward. Inhale around. Whew. Exhale, forward. Breathe. Inhale around. Exhale, forward. Inhale around. Exhale, forward. Let's go down a little bit. Inhale around. Exhale, forward. Inhale around. Exhale, forward. Inhale around. Woo. Exhale, forward. Keep going down a little. Keep going. Bring the breath. Bring. Inhale around. Whoo. Exhale forward. Maybe the heels are lifted. Inhale around. Exhale forward. Inhale around. Go. Exhale forward and wind. Lift up. Inhale around. Exhale forward. Inhale around. Exhale forward. Let's take a minute to settle. I'm being honest, guys. I have never gifted myself this. Like, I do try to whine and deep breathe, but I've never just taken moments to be like, let's just breathe and whine and see. Oh, it feels amazing. I hope this is feeling good for you too, just to take a couple minutes. Like, it's about breath and whine. And it's not to say that when you go to whine now, you need to mash it up. But you may be breathing a bit deeper and more open as you dance when you're out. It has helped me. All right, so let's do the Sukhya. Side, side. Do you remember? We're pushing off. We're gonna move the right hip. We're pushing off the left. Really pushing off and letting this move travel up the body. So I'm gonna inhale to push up and exhale to let it hang, you know? Inhale to push up. Exhale, let it hang. We're gonna slow this one down. Let's go. Find your stance. Big, big breath. Big breath. Big breath. Maybe you pull the shoulder blades back a little bit. Okay, let's inhale to push up, either side. And then exhale to let the movement travel all the way up to the head. Let me go. Inhale to push up. Exhale to let it travel. Inhale to push up. Exhale to let it travel. Oh, inhale to push up. Exhale to let it travel. Inhale to push up. Exhale to let it travel. Let's do that a little faster, but I'm gonna say you go at your pace. So even if you're like, I would prefer to slow it down actually, to go ahead. Or if you're like, I wanna go really fast and see, and do this like, and which at times, there's a lot of like somatic breath release practices. If you're familiar, it's like, that like really get the blood pumping through your whole body to your brain. Have so many benefits. So you can try that. But let's go. Let's try at your own pace, okay? Let's do that for just a minute. And find my stance, and let's go. Hopefully my breath is not distracting enough. I really, I was gonna say lean into it. Breathe into it. If you need to like make some noise, couple more. And if you're not sinking or you're breathing in when you're lifting up, anything like that, great. Look, even I'm all wonky. Your breath, you're still breathing. Nice, nice, nice. Let's bring it back. Let's bring this in a wine and go down. We're going to breathe in. Find your stance. I'm going to stay thighs together. You can go wider if you want to open up the hips some as you're breathing deep. Probably a good idea, but maybe later. Or whatever stance. Okay, let's find it. Deep, deep, deep breath. And oh, relax that. All right. One more deep breath in like this. Bring it, bring it. And as we exhale, go down. And your exhale might not make it all the way down, no problem. Inhale halfway again. Exhale as you need to your floor. And as you get down to your floor, we'll just stay here for a minute and maybe bring the chest. Switch directions, kind of massage it out. Okay, and on an inhale, we're gonna push up. Ready? And go. Push, 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 push. Exhale at the top. Again, inhale. Down, down. Down with a nice wine, any wine. Ooh, let it empty, babies. End of the week. Lord. We're going to breathe it out some, hey. Okay, we're down at the floor. Breathing some more. Anyone that feels good. Anyone that feels good. And then on your inhale, you're gonna push up, push off the floor. Tuck the pelvis, tuck the pelvis. We got this, and go. Exhale at the top. One more like so. There we go. Inhale. Exhale down. Yes. Don't worry if your inhale doesn't get you all that down. No. we don't mind over here. Line it out. As long as the breaths are coming as deep as you can, you're letting those exhales just flow out. We're at the floor, massaging it out a bit at your floor. Okay, and then when you're ready, on your inhale, tuck your pelvis, hold your core, and push up. When you're ready, let's go. Nice. Let's bring the chest and some spinal flexions. Yeah, we not stop breathe today, baby. There we go. So I'm gonna turn this way so you can see. So I'm gonna breathe. We've been doing this a lot, which is so nice. We've been breathing into this chest lift, and then we're gonna breathe out to let it wait. Breathe into this chest lift, breathe out, and as much as you need to use your knees, push off the floor here. Like the movement will travel. Like that. I hope you can see. I'm pushing off the floor. I'm thrusting my hips forward just a little bit, very gently. I don't want to say thrusting. This it's a lot. I'm allowing the movement as I push up and I move my hips forward. It's just like a wave, all the way up. So the inhale gets me. The exhale gets me back down. Let's go. Find your stance. I don't know why I want to go wide for this. I do. I'm gonna go wide for this. All right. Ready? I'm starting with a slight bend, okay? For me, but my posture here. Posture and relax the shoulders. Woo. breath, baby. It is breath time. All right, let's go. Push up in an inhale. Exhale, let it flow, roll forward. Push up on your inhale. Exhale, roll forward. And you know, I'm just letting this movement flow. So it is I am kind of going back into a little cocoon. Coming up, going back into a cocoon. Keep going. So the inhale's on the push up. Exhale on the round down. Inhale on the push up. Exhale on the round down. Well, there we go. Inhale on the push up. Just let it move like a wave. Couple more. Really, if you can, drop the neck. Let the neck move with this. And relax it. Yes. All right, one more. Now let's go the opposite way. Like, this is always the weird. So I can do this no problem. But if I'm going to go, yeah, that's what I want to do. So we're going to start with our chest lifted, and we're going to curl in on the exhale. Inhale like that. So instead of coming like this from the front, we're coming like this. Oh my gosh, always I lose this. Like this from the back. So let me show you again. I'm sure, like, let me show you, like, let me show me. I'm curling in like this. So this movement is actually I'm moving back. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So it starts chest lift, push back, chest lift, push back. Inhale up, back. Inhale up, back. Find your stance and join me. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Posture still, you know? So be pushing off the floor. It's about to come in handy. Couple more. Look at you. One more. Nice. Let's do that as we wind and go down. Like, oh, there's a method to her madness. Yes, yes. So if we can push off with an inhale, with the chest in on the exhale, be going down and be continuing that move on that exhale all the way down. Let's try. I'm gonna have my feet together, or my thighs touching, sorry. All right, find your stance, find your stance. Let's do one inhale together. And then let's go. Inhale to lift. Exhale to go down and undulate. To your floor. And keep it if you can. Even if you're feeling like, I don't feel like I got this, just let the wave happen. Let the wave, even if you're not waving the same way, it's just let the breath create the wave. You pull back the shoulders just a tad. Oh, we're down here quite some time. You're probably like, all right. And then we're gonna, on the inhale, push up to come up and continue. When you're ready, on your inhale, we're gonna push up. Let's go. Push, push, push. One more like that. Let's go. Push up. Lift the chest, deep breath. Sorry, push up and find, sorry. I'm pushing up to find my stance. That's what I was doing. And now I'm gonna start. I'm gonna inhale to bring it. Exhale down and continue, undulate. As many times as you need to breathe into this, go ahead until you reach your floor. All right, and on the inhale, we're gonna push up. Continue. Even if you're like, my breath isn't sinking or anything, or like, what is this? It's always playtime. It's always playtime. If this is the 25 minutes that you're doing the deepest breathing you have all day or all week or whatever you need, great. Or even if nothing, you feel like you're not staying up, it's just we're taking a moment to breathe and move, and with our favorite movement, you know? So no stress. Let's try this in a wine and go down. Bend over. Wine and bend over. Find your stance. Okay, I'm gonna go thighs slightly parted. Toes V'd a little bit. I'm gonna find my stance. And my posture, hold my core. I'm gonna find a wine here. I am gonna find a wine here. Yes. Find a nice wine. And when you're ready, just some deep breaths in with your wine. And you're gonna inhale. Pull the shoulders back slightly, just slightly. And exhale, hinge forward. Really shine the chest forward. You can stay wherever you like with your wine. And bend over. You can go a little lower or as low as you'd like to go. Just core, posture, balance, and breath. Yes. Wherever you are, take another deep breath. And then roll up, tuck the pelvis a bit and roll up nice and slow. I should have said on an exhale, but sorry. This is why I don't always do wine and sync and with breath, because it's not how it works. We're doing it intentionally today, but it's not always how it works. As long as I'm breathing, we're like key. But let's try that again. Where we exhale on the way down, we breathe a couple times, and then on your exhale to come up, or you can try inhale to come up. I tend to exhale and come up, but you could try inhale too. Let's go. Find your stance. Find your wine. Find your wine. Maybe go power here. Maybe you want a little more. Or you're very slow. Like a nice, slow, sweet wine. No problem. I find all wine sweet. All right, we have our wine. We're breathing. Okay, on your next inhale. On the exhale, hinge. Pull the shoulders back a bit and relax it. Shine the chest forward. Wherever you are, balance posture. Don't lock the knees. If it helps to bend them more, go ahead. I'm gonna breathe a couple times in here, deep. Deep. And then on your inhale or exhale, try roll up. Nice and slow. Let's take one more really deep breath together. And any wine you like. I'm gonna go super wide and low, open the hips. I'm gonna be pushing off the floor, watching the knees, and I'm just gonna take a couple deep breaths with you. And this very open wine. Thank you for being curious with me and for trying something out that I haven't had. But ever since I thought of this series, I was kind of most looking forward to this day. It's like, oh, I've never done this before, and I really want a breath time. I've never breathed in wine. I've done it in yoga, people do it in exercises, but I never made it intentional in whining. So thank you. Thank you for joining me. Oh, sorry. We've been smoking all night, but Molly, you just act like you hurt nobody. Run the streets and you don't say sorry, sorry, na 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 na. Head over to Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook at Rhythm and Wine 44. That's where you'll see me put this big breath movement into practice. You're like, you're breathing. Yeah, I'm really enjoying. Hopefully this was just a time for you to breathe a bit, and that maybe you spend an extra 5 minutes doing some deep breaths and wine with yourself, whatever feels good. I thank you guys so much. Lucky day 13, their lucky breath. I will see you tomorrow for day 14.